Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new Florida vlog, and it's a new, different day. I'm up and about. You'll see I'm in a different top today. I'm in my Velocicoaster Polo because we are off for a little game of golf. So everyone's up and about and ready. Laura's ready. Dad's ready. Mum's ready. The weather is ready. It looks lovely out there for a nice little 9 holes. We're going to go and play Mystic Dunes, which is just down the road. You can play 9 holes there. We've got to rent clubs as well. But we used to play there all the time. All the time. It's all changed now. There's a lot of housing developments being built in the middle of there and stuff. But it is a nice course. It's quite different. And it's a bit of sort of mix between links and parkland. And it's a bit mixed. It's quite nice. Big undulating greens and stuff as well. So we're going to go for a little game of 9 holes. Mum and Laura are going to come in a separate buggy and just watch.
Yeah.
And look out for some wildlife.
Yeah, we love just coming and watching the golf and just taking it all in and relaxing in the sun.
Just chilling. We've packed a few snacks and stuff, I hope.
I've got plenty of snacks in the bag, drinks in the bag, and I'm looking to win a sporting event.
He's hoping to finally win. So this is sort of proper first game of golf over here in Florida on the vlogs. We're only doing 9 holes. We don't want to knacker ourselves because we are definitely off to Horror Nights tonight.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this now.
We've got the date right, Horror Nights. Is it out tonight?
It's definitely on, isn't it, Laura? It's on, isn't it?
18th today, isn't it?
So, yeah, we're just going to do 9 holes, have a little bit of a chill, and then Horror Nights later. So the good news is it's not far down the road. I did call up Falcon's Fire. A lot of the courses don't do 9 holes. So Falcon's Fire don't do 9 holes. I think Celebration do, but it was really expensive and after a certain time. Whereas Mystic Dunes, they're like, come and do 9 holes. We're pretty quiet whenever you feel like. So nice and flexible.
And memories.
Yeah, indeed. Memories for us.
The course will have changed.
Changed a lot. They've got all the new housing in the middle of it.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all is so different.
Yeah. So it's we'll show you our first experience. It's $69 each for 9 holes. And then the clubs are $27 each. And then the extra buggy is $25. Then add on all the taxes. Then buying balls and tees and bits and bobs. You're looking at about $250 for 9 holes for 2 players. With an extra buggy. So it's not the cheapest. Playing golf over here is not cheap. Falcon's Fire, I think they wanted, I think it was similar, $69 for the 18 rather than 9. And then, but you have to do 18 holes, and the clubs at Falcon's Fire were $65 each.
This is where back in the day when we had the villa on Windsor Hills, we had clubs in the owner's cupboard, balls in the owner's cupboard, all the paraphernalia, and we used to get members' discounts at Mystic Dunes as well.
Yeah, they used to give us a bit of it because we were there quite a lot. Yeah. They used to give us the same discount that the timeshare resort used to get. So yeah, we used to get a good deal. We wouldn't have to rent clubs. We'd have all our own gear, but that all obviously changed when we sold the villa. So we have got to rent clubs. I don't know what clubs we're going to get, but we're just going to go and enjoy a game, see what happens. See how we get on, see what the course is like. We'll show you around the clubhouse. They've got a nice pro shop there. And we'll hit the road. It's about 11 o'clock. So we're going to get cracking.
Can I just ask how much the magic pencil is for the scorecard?
Ask Laura about that. Laura's great with those.
Oh, the old magic pencils
and shooting and foot irons.
I do not cheat.
Foot irons, yeah.
Magic pencils.
Yeah,
it's all going on in it. Were you just using whitening strips there, were you?
Yes.
Because they're all going to be asking what was going on with your dad's teeth. Are they any good?
Very good. Crest whitening strips. I had a patient many moons ago who I swore had bright smile and gum shields and everything. Her teeth were gleaming. I said, where have you been to have your teeth done? Oh, I'm an air hostess. I buy these strips in America, Crest. So I treated myself to a box of them, and my gum shields don't fit back at home anymore because I'm retired and all the rest of it. So I've been putting the old strips in. Are they any good?
All right, he needed not bad, not bad. Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
Right. We're going to take the microphone so you can hear me and Dad. We'll have a little game. Might be a little bit breezy, but we'll see how we get on. And enjoy a little knock.
So we are on our way to golf now, but I have dragged them to Starbucks because I haven't had my coffee this morning yet, and I do need it. I have had cereals and some chocolate, but I still need my coffee. You know, to be a good caddy, you've got to be alert, you've got to be awake. you know, and it is only 2 minutes out the way, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we've gone past Mystic Dunes, but it's only literally 2 minutes to the Starbucks here and back again. It's no major rush. You got your new sunglasses on as well, Laura? Show everyone your new sunnies.
I've got these on today. Thought
I've got my new sunnies on as well.
Look at that.
You need them. Look at my teeth.
Yeah, so thought I'd try that because I've not used them yet this whole holiday. They've been sitting there on my dressing table and I've been waiting to use them, so thought.
Yeah, you don't want to really use them around theme parks though, do you?
No,
When you first get a nice set.
You want to look after them, don't you?
Yeah,
for at
you
least
want to try and keep them nice.
Yeah,
You know what they say, you can't play golf without a caddy who hasn't been caffeinated and caramelised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just getting the wrong golf clubs.
See, now you're saying this, I've got a quick bit of a question here.
Yeah, go on.
Are you and Mum having anything? I don't reckon you're going to turn down the chance to have a tea, and I don't think Mum's going to turn down the chance to have a coffee.
I must admit, a cup of tea is...
Oh, there you go. So you're giving
coming
me
out
all
now.
that in the
But
house.
there's no caffeine and there's no caramel.
Yeah, give me all that in the house before with the coffee, and now look at you, get
Look
one.
at Mum's not replied yet. Any answers there, Mum?
I'm going to turn you down.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm done with you all and all of these Starbuckses. I've had
All
enough.
this nonsense at this hour.
I've
Got
had
to have a
enough.
Starbucks.
I'll have my bottle of water around the golf course.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
will. With my sachet of Gatorade rehydration in it.
Very nice.
You'll be all hydrated, won't you?
Yeah.
Well, we'll be caffeinated.
Do you know what I will say? Yesterday, this is awful. It was the first time since being here that I've had some water.
Oh, Laura, that's
Oh,
awful.
man.
I know. I was drinking it last night going, oh my God, I think this is the first time I've had water this whole holiday.
That's the problem with America, though, the way it is with all the fountain drinks and all that. It's you just go straight for that, don't you?
Yeah. Whereas I hope when I'm in the bar, I have a fizzy drink, but I also just drink water for the most part.
Yeah, you just drink the staff water all day, don't you?
Yeah.
I suppose you're on holiday, you're allowed to treat yourself a bit. I
know.
had some water with the breakfast yesterday. It was nice. There was some water there.
2 litres of water, anything else.
I know.
does
See,
it
with
have?
America, I just end up going for the cans of Monster and all the naughty stuff when
I
I'm
know.
here.
It's full of chemicals, full of all kinds.
Oh, but we're on holiday. When we get back, we're on our strict diet.
And to be fair, I know we'll get stick anyway, and it's not great, but we don't drink. We don't drink. We don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
No.
I've had one beer in Horror Nights. I've had.
I find it really hard, actually,
Yeah.
because I have to do all the drinking to make up for what they don't drink.
Oh, we drank a bit round the world. I had sips of cocktails, but I don't.
We weren't
I
drunk
don't
or
drink
nothing.
beers. I don't do like JDs every night and all that.
No.
So we're not great with the coffee and the Monsters, but we could drink on top of that as well of a
Yeah,
night time.
so it's
It
all
could
right.
be fireballs and all that, and beers all night long, and
Yeah.
so we don't drink. So
Sort of makes up for it, doesn't
little
it?
bit,
I know.
little bit. We could be worse. We don't do wine or anything like that.
Yeah. But
So
I'm excited for my nice. I'm going to get a grande.
Grande,
And then
Ariana.
And Ariana.
Gone
I'm
for
going to
an
get
Ariana,
today.
right?
Yeah.
Do I say down there now, can I have an Ariana, please? See what she says. Hey,
I reckon we're testing an Ariana,
an Ariana,
an Ariana,
with 8 shots.
an Ariana caramel latte.
Yes, okay.
We'll see if she gets it. See if
Oh,
she gets
don't
it.
confuse.
We'll see if she might get it. They might not be the first person to
Yeah.
use it.
Probably
Bit of
are.
Ariana, when are them tour dates coming out?
Oh,
Tell you what, I won't need caramelisation and caffeination then.
Oh no, definitely not.
Yeah,
Here's a
just be
question.
water. Now, have you noticed this is a Roosevelt, by the way? Now, I didn't really want a polo, I'll be honest. I don't like tight fit polos, but Laura made a mistake when she ordered it. But it's got the Velociraptor there and stuff.
How
It was meant to be a
cute it
shirt,
is.
The only
but
thing is,
it's a
Andrew,
polo.
when it was bought, it wasn't tight fit. We've
Well,
grown into it.
yeah. I prefer my shirts, but let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens.
There we go. Let's see how you order this now.
See how we go.
It's all so quiet.
Yes. What's going on? Maybe she's heard.
Hello, what can I do for you today?
Hiya, can I have a Ariana caramel latte, please?
What was that?
Grande caramel latte, please.
Grande caramel latte. That's a hot one.
Yes, please.
Okay.
With double pumps of caramel.
So 8 pumps.
Yes, please.
Okay.
With soy milk.
Okay.
And then a tall caramel latte with double caramel.
One more time for me on that.
A tall caramel latte with double caramel.
So 6 pumps.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then a grande English breakfast tea, hot.
English breakfast tea.
With milk.
Okay.
Hot with milk, clean that one, please.
Nope.
And sweetener.
And some sweeteners.
How many?
2 sweeteners, please.
Okay. Hot with milk and 2 splendors. Anything else?
That's it, thank you. Yeah?
And then the latte, it was like regular milk, the second one?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Okay. That's $18.33. Thank you.
Thank you. So she didn't get it. She didn't understand
And
it,
she
but
was
we
not
tried.
amused.
She wasn't amused. But I bet you, there'd be some Starbucks staff that get that. I would.
Yeah.
I'd get
You
it.
could have explained.
Yeah,
And she
you
didn't
could.
seem like she was in the mood.
Oh no, she's just
She did-
get
some of
these
them-
orders in.
Some of them are buzzing, and some of them she didn't really seem in the mood for
She was
jokes.
not in the mood for jokes whatsoever.
You can normally sense it, can't you? But hey, give it a try at your local Starbucks. Ask for an Ariana, see if they understand. Right, so here we are then, inside, nearly said Windsor Hills. Mystic Dunes, if you've stayed here before, let us know. They've got quite a lot of condos and timeshare here, so I'm sure a lot of you will have over the years stayed at Mystic Dunes. I think some of the condos do come up online to rent. But yeah, back in the day, it was a lot more prestigious. It was a very nice timeshare resort, and the golf course was like top notch, whereas now it's gone a little bit lower end because they've built a massive over 50s retirement community in the middle of the course.
Yeah.
And then they've had various different managements and various different companies managing the course, so it's gone a little bit downhill from where it was, but it's still very nice. The course is still the same. You've just got all of these homes that you see on the right. They were never there. They were all built about 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
None of that was there. It was just like full on.
So that's the over 50s retirement.
Yeah, you got to be over 50 to buy them and live in them. They're residential. They're not rentals. So it's changed quite a bit. We've not really played it since all that. So
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking 2018, 19, we last played it.
yeah.
2018, because 2019 was COVID, wasn't it? Oh no, it could have been early 19, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
It's late 19, I think.
it was Christmas 19 that we were all thinking, oh, what's going on? Yeah.
But these gardens are lovely though, lovely and bright.
Yeah, they do keep it nice. When it was built, they planted all the right type of trees
Yeah.
and all the right.
They knew what
It's
they
still
were
very,
doing.
very nice. We just remember it when it
Was-
the first few years. It was like.
But then years ago, we didn't have all these brand new resorts like Reunion and stuff
no,
like
it was
that.
like-
So they've all come up and they're all just throwing all these older complexes out the water, aren't they?
Yeah.
How good they are.
So you can pop in here if you fancy popping into the clubhouse, or to inquire about the golf, or to do golf, or to come to the restaurant here at Mystic Dunes. You can just pull up to the gates, just tell them you're going to the golf course, the clubhouse, and they'll let you in. It's not mega strict. Obviously, don't do anything stupid or be disrespectful, but if you want to come and have a mooch around, they've all got these gates, haven't they, where you just say, I'm going into the golf course. Some of them ask to see your ID, and that's it. So you can pop in here if you want to. Ah, look at this, keeping it all clean, the old leaf blowers going. And if you do want to, if you're bringing golf clubs, you can drop them off just here and then go inside. Aren't they all loud, those leaf blowers? Here we are then, Mystic Dunes, and they do have weddings here as well, so it could be a place that you might want to tie the knot if you're interested in that. You can scan the QR, and then you've got Kenzie's restaurant straight ahead where you can have a little bite to eat and a coffee and a bit of breakfast. And then you've got the golf pro shop here as well, with all your branded Mystic Dunes merch. Does look very nice. So we've got to get ourselves checked in. Yeah, it's nice, some lovely gear. All different brands. Pro Shop was always good in here. Always good. Some nice wacky ones going on. It's a nice one. Under Armour. Nice. So this is the restaurant here in the little bar area. The same guy who was there for years and years. So I used to be out there beating balls in the morning. There's the driving range. I used to come down and just use the driving range and come in, have a hot dog and...
We used to sneak off early, didn't we? Just the two of us to do the driving range. And one very famous morning it was roasted. It was July.
Yeah.
You're hitting balls and suddenly you went all faint.
Oh yeah,
Because you hadn't drank any water, had you?
Yeah, it was hot.
It was so
Remember
hot.
that was like 40 degrees or something. I was out on the range. No shade.
Oh, it was,
Remember that?
but you'd never miss it. And then, we famously as well, used to come in off the range and he'd have hot dog and chips, which he loved it here. And then we wouldn't tell anyone we'd eaten.
No, we're going, oh no, we haven't eaten. We're going for a Perkins.
We're going for a Perkins.
We haven't eaten. And then I'd be getting ordering something tiny, wouldn't I?
Yeah, because you've already had hot dog and chips. Because if we'd have gone back and said we've eaten in here, they'd have gone, oh, that's what you go for then. You don't go to hit bowls, you go to have your breakfast.
See, look, they've got a hot dog to take away there. Bet your mum would love a hot dog in here.
Well, now, when we finish,
Maybe. Little snack,
there's an idea.
Little snack in here. We did buy balls and teas. We've just gone for some standard warbirds. We'll probably find some balls out there. Mum and Law are on finding balls duty. So ideally, if you're going to play, you know you're going to play. You don't want to buy balls, bring some with you. These were $7 each. So $14 for balls. We've got loads in the garage and that, so try and remember to bring these bits with you that you can pack in your suitcase if you're going to play. I normally play with Pro V1s and that, but these will do. These will do for today.
What's annoying?
They'll
I've got
do.
so many at home.
Oh, loads.
Oh,
I've got loads in
bags
Tenerife
of
as well.
balls. I kind of forgot to bring any in case
I know.
we played. Silly. But there you go. Does it matter?
Okay, Dad, so explain the deal that we've just got, because the lovely gentleman inside,
Yep.
he said it's 69 for 9 holes, but he said in a couple of minutes, once you hit 1 o'clock,
It's 40.
it drops down to 40 for 18 holes.
Yeah.
So he said it's going to cost you much less to play 18 than it's going to cost to play 9 holes. So we've actually paid $40 each for 18 holes. I think it was 25 for Mum and Laura's
go
buggy.
through the receipt.
Go on then, go on, fire away.
Public rate to play the course. Yeah, I'm getting sprayed here.
Getting sprayed here, getting soaked. Go on.
Was $40 each.
Okay.
Instead of 69, that was 40 for 18.
Yep.
Club rentals are dearer than playing.
Wow.
110, €55 each to hire clubs.
Still
That's-
$10 each less than
Yeah,
Falcons
the
Fire
first.
wanted.
So it ain't cheap. This is where we've always had our own clubs, but there you go, we haven't. So a rider fee they've charged, because the girls are riding along, $25, which again, it's an extra buggy. It's not bad, is it?
No.
And the girls enjoy coming and see the countryside and everything. And then of course we've had to buy balls and tees. They came to the balls were $14 and he's thrown in the tees.
Okay,
there
so
you go.
what was the total price then?
with tax?
Yeah, tax on top.
247, 18 holes.
Yeah.
With clubs and buggies
and
and
balls
ride-alongs
and tees.
and balls and tees.
So there you go. So a lot of them, it's worth ringing up and checking on the website, golfers.
Yep.
A lot of them do discounts and deals if you play in the afternoons, especially in the summer when it's hot, when no one wants to play.
No one wants to play, so they want you to get on the course. But let me tell you, we have played in the summer in afternoons, haven't we, Andrew?
And it is hot.
It's
hot.
It can
But
be.
if you come prepared with cooling towels and plenty of drinks, you can save a fortune.
Yeah, exactly.
You
and
can
this
play
today, it's glorious.
Oh yeah, this is lovely. It's a nice temperature, nice breeze going on. So yeah, always worth ringing up, checking around. If you want to just do 9 holes, some of them will do like a twilight rate if you play after 4 o'clock. They'll give you a deal on 9 holes and stuff like that. But for now, I think our buggy should be somewhere. I think it's over there with our rental clubs on.
Oh, there we go.
Now, let's see what standard of clubs we get for the price. I think they should be pretty decent. You're paying good money, but it looks like a full set of nice Taylormades here.
Oh.
There you go. So at least they're good clubs that you're paying for. Yeah, these are nice. So you're playing with
they're nice.
stealth irons. These are very nice. Yours are basically brand
lovely.
new, Dad.
Well, they are. So you're not paying
So
for
you're
your
getting-
standard.
Look at that. They are brand new.
Wow.
This is the latest version of the TaylorMade. So I mean, this set is probably worth a couple of grand. This set with the
Easily.
bag and that. So at least you're getting top-notch clubs for the money. Because I didn't expect it to be that good. I thought it'd be like a half-decent set of Callaways or something. But I'm well happy to be playing with them. What putter did we get? A nice TaylorMade here. They do take your driving license. So you have to show your driving license for the club rental. Yeah, nice TP collection putter as well. Oh yeah, I'll take that. And then the good news is as well, on the screen here, it does have everything on, so it should give us our yardages, the hole maps and everything like that. Here's your different coloured flags for the different pin locations as well. And there is normally a nice little cart that goes around with hot dogs and drinks and food and stuff. If you want to come down and just use the driving range, you can do. Although I don't know what you do about clubs. Yeah, it brings back some memories, this. Brings back some memories being down here. Here's a little look at what the course. I mean, this was back in the day before they built all the homes, but you can see it's a bit of quite a few trees around, but then also quite link style. And then the undulations on the greens are massive. So here we go, it does show you on the screen. And most courses do have this, the whole layout, where you are, your distance, you know, the front of the green, the back of the green and everything, the handicap. So that is quite a nice touch that you've got that on the screen. The buggies are all nice and brand new, look at them. Really nice, comfortable, padded. We've got nice golf clubs, so I think we're good to rock and roll here. And you can even then, look at this, book your little Kenzie's. So you can do it on your screen. You can actually order food and drinks on your screen at Kenzie's and have it delivered and stuff like that.
Remember Kenzie's? Kenzie's is named after the guy that did the greens at Augusta.
Yes.
Yeah.
So these are very much like Augusta
undulating
style greens. These are mental greens, these.
Yeah.
They are a bit crazy.
So you don't see on the Masters, they're all pristine, beautiful greens, but you don't see the slopes and the undulations and everything in them.
On the TV it looks quite flat, doesn't it? But they're crazy. So this is hole number 1 then, right? So let's get fired up. This never quite used to be like this. This used to be a bit nicer. But now the actual tees and everything look all good. Let's get firing in. Right, can I have a tea and a bowl, please, Caddy?
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So you enjoy just riding along, don't you? So if you are a bit like Laura or your partner plays, you don't. What's nice with playing the Florida courses is, as opposed to like Spain and UK and stuff like that, you can often see a lot of wildlife. A lot of the courses have got lakes with alligators in.
Yeah, I've just seen some squirrels then. Looking at one right
Squirrels, birds of prey. We've seen snakes on this course before. There's absolutely all kinds of wildlife that you can spot, which is quite nice for any spectators. You can do a bit of ball scrumping as well, so a bit of ball finding, which hopefully you're going to do, Laura, because I feel like Dad might lose a few. It's quite easy to lose balls, and when you're playing on holiday, you don't want to be hunting for your ball for ages either, so it's quite nice to find some, so if you lose them, you don't have to really bother going and looking.
So you're the expert on all the latest golf gear.
Yeah.
Taylormade Stealth, when did they come out?
I think they're this year, basically.
Really?
They're the latest version, yeah.
That looks a
They're the
very
latest.
expensive bit of kit.
It is. Those drivers are about 500 quid.
Really? I was going to say, they look absolutely amazing.
They've got the twist face technology on them. Carbon face, all the weight you can move.
Can I move the weight? Because I can
Well,
slice.
you'd need the tool to adjust it. You'd need the tool to do it.
I've got the tool. Can you adjust it?
But no, that is the top latest of the range drivers and stuff. So it's quite nice. You actually get to test out the equipment while you play as well.
Well, my equipment at home must be what?
Yours
5,
is pretty
6,
old.
7 years
even
old.
mine, I'm still playing with the G20,
Yeah.
which is pretty old as well. So
let's see if it does me any favours.
it should do. It's probably one of the most forgiving drivers you
Well,
could have in the bag. So
What is it? I've got the gear, but no idea.
right, so Dad's teeing off first. Give it a nice slow swing. Start off the day. Oh yeah, good equipment. This is all. I mean, it's a 10.5 regular, but we'll have to swing a bit slow and smooth.
Now I can
Oh, gold.
Okay, so Dad's tee shot, not the best to start with,
Not
but
the
we're
best.
warming up. We've got 18 holes, so it's a bit of a warm up. We've not played for a long time. Bit better.
They are a bit
Warming up
better.
now,
Get it back
warming
in
up.
play.
Here's Dad then, playing in. I played a lovely drive right down the middle. I've got a little flick onto the green down there. I do like that driver. Felt nice off the tee. Here's Dad just warming up. That's nice. That'll run on nicely. Right, so nice little drive. But now I've got a tricky little flick on. This is the bit where I might struggle a bit. Gone with a little A wedge just to try and flick it on.
Oh, that's nice.
Go, go. That's working quite nicely.
How long since you practiced?
That's been a while. Been
Hey.
a while. The clubs feel nice.
Great shot.
Clubs feel really nice.
Yeah.
Now as Dad plays in, you can really see the undulation on this green here. That's why I was a little bit cautious playing in there with the wind as well. That's nice. It's quite nice, that. Going to run on quite a lot though. See, there's the risk. To run on quite a lot. Oh! So all of these homes here are all very, very new. Look quite nice, but this all used to just be loads of waste, not waste ground, but all dunes and land between the holes, and now they put a whole community all in the middle of it, which they often do in Florida with the golf courses. So yeah, nice little warm-up hole, that hole one. Don't feel sort of as under pressure now. Now we've got the option to play 18 holes. It doesn't feel as pressured. If you don't play great on one hole or whatever, it doesn't matter. Tree down there from the storm. We did have the hurricane blow through a week or so ago, so there's still a few bits of damage on the course. The one thing to note as well, with these Florida courses, usually big distances between the tee boxes. I personally would always make sure you hire a buggy. It's well worth it. If you don't, you've got a lot of walking between the tees, a lot of walking between the greens and the tee, and in the heat and everything, you're going to be knackered. So you've seen how far we've just driven there to get to the next tee. It's not like the courses in England where it's like green tee box, green tee box. There's usually a bit of a drive between each hole. So bear that in mind.
I think we're actually on hole 18 now. I think we have to go back. I don't know.
No, I think it
No,
said
is
left,
this
didn't it?
one?
Hole 210 left, didn't it?
Okay.
Pretty sure, unless we've gone wrong. So some signs we never used to see. Homes both sides of this hole. Please be aware and respect the property owners and their property. But
I mean,
if
what
you
does that even mean if you're going to build a house on a golf course?
I know,
Expect-
it's you're no one's aiming for the houses, are they, that you'd imagine?
Yeah.
So it's one of them. If you buy a home on a golf course, it's always the risk you're gonna have. Balls could go wayward and end up hitting your house and stuff. So they've built homes down each side of this hole, so there's always that small chance. I'm just looking around. I lost my way a minute there because it all looks so different to me with the homes on it. All looks totally different. Right, here we are then, playing off the yellow tees. Nice hole this one, dog leg right. The green is actually round that bend. We just played the second hole. Didn't play too badly. A few little stingers through the trees and stuff. Again, look at that lovely bird back there, look.
Oh, yeah.
Just chilling, blink you miss him. Always loads of wildlife to look at, homes to look at. This one here with a little barbecue pit, some with nice pools. There's always plenty to look at.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just warming up nicely, just enjoying it.
I want to point out the beauty of this place, unlike Tenerife, where Andrew has been known to break an odd slate on a roof.
Yeah.
Have you not? You can't break the slates on these.
No. No, if you hit one of these, I mean,
What
you
are
can
they
smash.
called
You could
again?
smash the glass patio doors though.
Shingles. You can't smash a shingle.
Yeah, you can smash a glass door though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But as I say, none of these were here. But I said to Lydia, it's not bad looking onto this, is it?
No. You got a nice view out of them.
Yeah.
Dad, you fancy a drink? The trolley dollies have just arrived.
Hello,
Hi,
Johnny
boys.
Dollies.
What drinks can I get you?
Oh, what have you got, love?
Oh, we've got A Gatorade.
Meet the caddies.
Oh, I'll
Place
take.
your
Oh, yeah, I'll
please.
take that, please. How much is
That'll
that?
be $7, please.
$7. Blooming heck. Not
Plus
Disney,
tip.
you know.
Plus tip.
I know they all expect chips, these trolley dollies, don't they?
What have you brought for me?
We've
love?
also got a special ice cold Gatorade refresher. Would you like that?
Is that for the trolley dolly?
That's for the trolley dolly. We need to stay hydrated. Then we've got our very special core water with
Gatorade orange.
Gatorade orange refresher. So that's for you boys.
Right.
You've got to stay hydrated, haven't you boys?
Can we pay at the end?
No, pay now. We've also got little treats.
Okay, how much are they?
These are $1 each. So we've got a
Oh,
Milky
$1
Way,
each, I'll take that.
a Twix.
Nice.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Any like bigger bars that are worth eating, like Starburst?
these are $3.
That's a good deal, that.
It's a very
$3
good
on the
deal. Let's have a
Starburst.
look. Oh,
Have you been busy today, love? You've not got much stock left, have you?
shocker. The whole course is crazy busy today. All the boys are thirsty, you know, and hungry, so I've got to restock in a minute. Got to go back and restock.
Any chance of a Gator burger? Jesus, Starburst.
Okay, everyone, hole 3. Let's try and get a nice drive away then with this nice Taylormade Stealth. It's a little bit flexy for me. The last one went a bit high and right. So I'm going to try and close this off a bit. Straight down the middle.
Oh,
And that's straight left. Not the best. It's safe. Tried to overcompensate there. It's okay. We'll go with it.
Has it gone through the trees?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay. It was a bit of a low pull. Let's see what Dad can do here. I'm not going to show every single shot and every single hole. We'll show you some highlights, a bit of what it's like playing out here. For reference, if you're new to the channel or you haven't watched us play in Tenerife before I moved there, I got down to 6. But then it's been 10 years since I was down to 6. Dad used to play off 12. That was nice, that, Dad. Straight down the middle. That was a ripper, that. Feel good when you feel good, those drivers, don't they, when you catch them?
Lovely. And the sound of the ball off
Yeah.
the face.
Nice, aren't they?
That's some technology there. Things do move on in golf.
Oh, big time, because I'm still using the clubs that I moved over to Tenerife with from like 12 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
The technology now in the drivers is nuts compared to then.
I would move this a little over if I had the tool,
Yeah,
because I tend to slice the ball.
make it a bit more
make it
draw.
a bit more draw.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't want that back.
No, you'll take that. Nice. It is nice that you've paid the money, but they're nice
It's lovely.
clubs. It's quite
It's like
fun
testing
playing
the
with.
set,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah. That's what I quite like. It's quite fun playing with new technology. See, I used to be off 6. I got down to quite a good handicap before I then moved to Tenerife. Dad got down to 12. Used to play at West Derby in Liverpool. I was a member of West Lancs in Crosby, which you would know of. I played them all. Birkdale, Royal Liverpool. We played Bay Hill over here as well. We stayed a night in the hotel and played Bay Hill. We played many courses. A lot of the courses in Orlando we've played over the years as well. There isn't many we haven't played. Champions Gate. We looked at trying to play Reunion. That's obviously very, very strict. And I'm down there in the bunker.
oh no.
Oh dear, down there in the mess. Let's see what we can do from here.
So here he is in the bunker. What a shame. And it's a hard bunker. It's got all these rough, high edges on them. So we're
Right.
just practicing.
Let's see what we can do here, folks. Going with a little punchy 6 iron. Got to keep it below the tree. It's going to try and thin the ball out. You don't want to really catch any sand.
Oh, nice. Oof.
Should run on a little bit.
That went far then.
That's right down there. Front edge. Front edge. Beauty is, don't have to rake the bunkers afterwards, or do you? Oh yeah, you do. Some of these fairway bunkers nowadays, you don't have to rake them. Some of them you do. There is a rake just up there.
Get the dolly trolley to do it.
I know. What for pay the
That'll
caddy
be
for?
$20. That'll be $20,
What for pay
boys.
the caddy for? Ah, look at that. Looking good there, Laura. So look at the undulation on this green then. Look at that. How shaped that. And again, on the camera, it doesn't look that big, but the undulation there is massive. Dad's got this tricky chip in. Let's watch Dad play this one in. Come on. You're up here.
Oh my word, that's unplayable.
That's a really tough shot for Dad to keep it near the flag and not let it dip all the way down. Look at that. Going to be tricky. That's nice though. Oh, it's snarled up. Snarled up. One thing to note, golfers, the Bermuda grass really does snarl up the ball, and it all depends as well what way the grass is cut. On the greens, if you're with the grain, it's going to go fast. If you're against the grain, it's going to go slow. So that's also quite tricky as well. This rough, completely different to what you'd get in the UK. It's a very sort of spongy, you hear them talk about it on the TV all the time. This sort of Bermuda, grabs your club type rough. Luckily, sitting up quite nice there. Should be a nice little chip uphill. So if you did want to miss the green, I missed it in the right place, down to the right. So yeah, the big key thing is playing golf in Florida. Quick little tip is to read the grain just as much as you read the undulation and the slope. Read the grain. Are you with the grain, against the grain?
Yeah.
So the grain on this looks like it's going that way across the green. So where I've just chipped up there, it stopped quite quickly.
Now it's going to be lightning.
Now it's going to be quite quick going down towards the hole. So yeah, you got to read the grain. A lot of people don't work that out until a few holes in. So this for me is going to be quite a quick putt. Right, let's see then just how quick this goes with the grains, right to left. Go on, yes. So it was a quick putt that, but I'll take it. I will certainly take it. That's what I've always said. We've got to read the grain.
Great putt. Well
Read
played.
the grain.
Was that a par for you?
That was 1 in the bunker, 2 down to here's the side of the green, 3 chip on, and 4 in. So that was a nice par. Warming up, hole 3, par 4. Lovely, lovely. Sunshine golf. Look at that. You can see the giant. Looks like a bird, doesn't it? That's a giant. What do they call them? Dragonflies? Oh, no, it's a dragonfly there. Massive. So you'll see on a lot of the homes as we go round, they do get given a bit of a choice as to whether to put a pool in, whether to put a screen in. So they've made a lot of effort to put the screen in, the pool, planted all around. That looks lovely. And in this home here, they've chosen not to, kept it quite plain out the back. Haven't really bothered with much. So you get your home, pay for your home, and then there's all these different extras that you can take. And with some of them, they don't bother. With some of them, they do. Some of them, they make a really nice job of it. I mean, the streets and the gardens and everything are lovely. This lady's letting us go. You have to be careful crossing the street. Yeah, some of them, they'll pay that bit extra. And, you know, they'll get the solar panels on and stuff. And others just go for the very basic. Don't want anything extra. Keep it simple. So here's our next hole, number 4. As I said, I'm not going to film every hole. Some of you might get a bit bored if you're not interested in golf, but some of you will be. This is a lovely hole, this one. It used to be even, this was one of our favourite holes, this one. Over these big pot bunkers here. You've got to play a nice high drawing drive. And they used to tee off from right... Oh yeah, used to tee off right back there. That used to be way more wooded. Yeah, good fun hole, this one. So you might be able to hear the wind on the mics. It is quite windy. That's what I mean about it being quite linksy, this course. But yeah, this all used to just be trees and swampland, and it is so different now. So different.
There's the highway that we drive down.
Yeah, we drive down here to get to Encore, which is just down there. So a good handy course to play if you're in this area. Let's show you a bit more golf and we'll cut back in a little bit later on. Okay, I'm going to try and do a little low into the wind draw, if we can. Quite hard with a 10.5 reg. Low into the wind draw. Just like that, like a stinger drive that.
I think the group in front are going to get that on their toes.
And we'll take that. That's a little low stinger drive.
Absolute beauty, guys.
Hands forward a bit. I'm pretty out of practice, but
You've either got it or you haven't.
some of you might see that there was a golfer in there at one point, down to 6.
I want to see one of the tour players in that shirt.
Oh, you got to get the Velocicoaster shirt on, you know what I mean? You got to have a wacky shirt for golf.
Well, I tell you what, you ripped that like a Velocicoaster.
That was nice. It wasn't quite the line I was going for, but it should be safe. I will take it that low into the wind draw. Loving this driver. As I said, the technology that I'm using in Tenerife to the technology I'm using here, there's like a 12-year difference. Massive. But you've got to play regular to invest. To invest that much for a €500 driver, you've got to be playing a lot, and I don't play that much to invest that much money. Maybe in a year or so when they all drop down in price. That was nice, enjoyed that. Dad's hit a nice drive there as well. I might have run out of fairway there. Dad hit a nice one just to here. He's enjoying the driver as well. Enjoying yourself, Laura?
Loving it, yeah. It's a bit windy, so my hair's going everywhere, but it is nice just to be out here relaxing in the sun and just
enjoying it, yeah. So nice. Dad's there. I mean, I've took a bit of a left line. I mean, I was going on about that drive, but it looks like I'm in a bit of trouble here. That probably wasn't my best move. I should have just hit an iron for safety. I enjoyed hitting the driver though. There you go, I'm not too bad.
Oh, no, you're all right.
Got away with it there. There is water through the other side there. So that's what I'm saying. If you come out, ladies or fellas, golfers, have a look in all these waters. You never know. Some of the best gators we've seen have been while we're playing golf. And snakes and stuff. That's not bad. I'll have to play a little low one under the tree though. But I got away with it there. Could have been a lot worse. I'm just down having a little look for some balls. I've already found a little Taylormade. Now this is what I used to do as a kid. We used to actually sometimes just come on the course just to look for balls, especially if we knew there was an event on, a corporate day or things like that. People would just be playing golf. They'd lose their balls. They wouldn't even look for them. And we used to find tons of really nice balls. And I've just found one as soon as I walked in. So while we wait for greens to clear, I'm always going to have a little mooch. Is that one there? That's been through the mower. But yeah, we used to come out. Sometimes we'd just go, right, let's go and spend an hour, go and look for balls, and we'd find tons, take them home with us in the suitcase when the airlines weren't so strict on weight. And we'd come back with tons of Pro V1s, Taylormades, Bridgestones. Right, got one. Carry on playing. Always worth another little quick look. Right. Yeah, look, Mum's going for a look now, look. Right, so I'm now in a dilemma. Do you put this or do you chip it? Would you put it or would you chip it? It's a tough chip.
It's a chip all day long if you play golf.
Okay, let's see what I can do with a wedge then. Let's see if we can chip this.
I've just chipped to that distance.
You're always better at chipping than me. Always better. Go on, go on, go on.
Very nice.
Oh,
You are having a laugh on camera.
what can I say? We went for the right choice there with the wedge.
I told you what to use.
And that was a nice birdie. That was. Par birdie.
For 3 for a par putt, and you go and do that.
Right, if anyone wants to send me a set of Taylormade Stealths, I'll bite your hand off. The feeling off that wedge. I wouldn't normally go for like an A wedge like that. The feeling off it is lovely. It just bounces.
Do you know what hurts, guys?
I'm normally like Taylormade Vokey, but that with a bit of... It's nice, that.
It was a lovely chip, but you know what, guys? I'm going to get that repeated, sent to my phone.
Next week when you're bored,
Yeah,
when
you'll
you're
send
bored
me that
watching
chip.
Dickinson's Real Deal, I'll send you that. Nah, I'll take that. You never know.
I can't believe you did that.
It's a lovely chip. Look at this next hole. This one's nice. Par 3 going over the water on the next hole. This one's quite nice coming up. I'll just, shall I leave the ball in for you to get for me, or shall I just pick that out? I'll just pick that out the hole there. Out the way. That's nice as well though. 4. Nice putt, you took a 4.
You go and get a par, don't you? That's all I needed. You go and get a birdie.
We'll take that. Take that. So here's my eagle eye. Spot the ball, everyone, amongst this. Can you spot it? I've got it. Can you? There it is. Just in there. And it's another one of what we've bought. That one's got Securitas technology, warbird on. So yeah, amongst all this, your ball rolls in. So there's 2 balls on one hole I've just found there, 2 decent ones as well.
Yeah, but there's a reason why they're being left.
There isn't, they just can't see them. Not got my eagle eye. See that chip in? What a view that is across that to that par 3. So we've got the water in front. You've got some gorgeous herons over there on the water side. And this is why the girls love coming out. You're catching the sun, bit of sunbathing, watching the golf. But look at that for a nice view. Lovely. And then they do see, I think they power the toilets with solar power there in that little toilet section there. You can grab a coffee and a water as well from there.
Alright, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. This is a lovely hole, this one. Always was one of my favourites to play this. Lovely hole. Here we are then, a lovely shot into the green. Hitting a little 6-iron here. There's a bit of wind swirling around. Want to make sure I get it over, but you do have to stop it quite quick. If I remember rightly, there isn't a huge amount of green to play with there with that pin position. But yeah, look at the herons there. Just munching away on the water's edge. Can you imagine how many balls are in there as well? Dad's already dreading this shot. But I love this hole, love it. Always have. Nice little hole, this one. Switch down to a little 7-iron here. Nice high, floating 7-iron. See what we can do. The wind is off the right. That's nice and high, floating in. Be the right club. Ah, it's looking good. That looks a good shot. Slight draw on the 7-iron. Taylormade Stealths. Just trying to help Dad out here. Nice high tee with your rescue. You want to aim to the right, got a bit more forgiveness if you do miss. The big thing for Dad is getting over the water here. Nice high tee. Hit it like you're hitting a driver. Nice. Go.
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 Oh, yeah, you're all right. I think you're either just in the bunker or just before it, but you made it over.
I cleared it. I cleared the
Cleared
water.
it. You just see you needed that height off the tee.
Yeah.
Teeing it up a bit to get the height to go over.
Happy with that. I've cleared the water.
You'll take it. So that's where we've just teed off from over there, and I can't see my ball on the green, so it wasn't as good as it looked. It looks like I've
I
gone...
see a ball in the bunker right there, but that could be your dad.
That's Dad. So I've gone over the back there, which is a shame. 7-iron was a bit much. It was a nice looking shot, but I've gone over the back, I think. Right, another chip on. See, now you can really see, look at the undulation there, how tough that was to get that ball to stop. So I've probably pitched on the downslope there. I think that might be the pitch mark that you can see right there. Pitched on the downslope, and then it's kicked on really hard to get the ball to stop in such a short pace. Here's Dad chipping on. See what he can do with this. Really tough to get the ball to stop. I guarantee this will go past the pin. Oh no. Great shot. Good shot. I think that is actually an easier shot that Dad had there from the bunker than I'm going to have. Right. Trusty A-wedge. The last chip I made went in. You can see though, this Bermuda grass. Sat down now, got loads of grass between club face here. That's going to be a tough little chip. Need to land it around here so that it bounces on. There's Dad's putt, really run on. So that's all to do with the grain as well. So the grain will be running this way. My chip was poor, but I have left a good uphill putt though, which is what I wanted. Wasn't the best chip. But yeah, importance of the grain, as I said. Take that putt, Dad. I'll film you and then you can film me. Lovely hole though. Love holes like that. Bit of a challenge, bit of interest. That's run on as well. Fringe. Ooh. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the 4 and get out of here. Nice hole though. I do enjoy that one. Yeah. Dad's still got plenty to do there. You take your time. Do you like the putters?
Lovely. 1. Lovely.
I like the putters.
2, 3, 4. This is now for 5.
Take your time. Bit of left to right on that. No, right to left. Oh, way.
How sad is that?
Tough hole though. It is a tough hole. It is good fun, but tough. Mum's found a noodle. Dad likes the noodles. Max Fry noodle. Long, soft. See, just looking at the back of the green. That's 3 bowls in 2 holes we found there. And if you had the time, if you looked around those reeds at the front, you'd probably find plenty as well. I don't think we're going to catch Laura doing that though with all the snakes. Is Dad going with the big stick, eh? Going with the big stick. Nice dog leg left, this one. Recognise all of the holes. I know them all. Coming up next is another little par 3, I think. There's a par 3 coming up in the next couple of holes.
You're going straight over the bend, aren't you?
I'm going to try and play a little bit, ideally straight really. I don't want to go too far left. The more left you play with,
Right to left, which I can do easily.
your bailout is definitely right. Don't want to go left on this. Yep.
There you go.
It's a bit left. Stay there. Stay there. Nice. Nice.
Right to left, it's just my natural shot.
Right, now let's see what I can do, because this is a draw for me. Ideally, I just want to go straight though. Straight down the middle.
You might run out of fairway. I think
No,
you've got to aim across the first palm tree. on
yeah,
the bend,
I
over
think
that.
so. Right, let's see what I can do. Here we go then. Let's see what we can do. And pretty much really, I just want to go straight. Just want to hit a nice straight drive. Do not want to go left. I bailed out right.
It'll be fine.
Absolutely, absolutely fine.
You know, that was a really nice swing. You slowed it right down there.
Yeah,
You didn't try to crush it.
it was.
Really
That was
good
my
swing.
bailout right. It was a
Yeah.
slight little cut one, but bags of room. It's way further than it looks. So I've got a nice line in. The further right you go, the better the line in. Dad now, although he's played a lovely shot, he's now going to have to pay another big bender around the tree.
Grab it by the tail. Go it. Wow, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a nasty one. It's a real nasty one. It's nasty. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, it's just a stick.
If anyone gets the reference to that show, what's it called? Swamp people.
Swamp hunters.
And serpent something or other.
Swamp people. They go and hunt all the snakes, don't they, in the Everglades?
Where
Yeah.
people have let them out because they grew too big as pets, and now they're a real threat to the Everglades natural fauna.
That's a good snake there. They're getting bigger. Ah!
Yeah, the pythons, isn't it? And they go and catch them, but they catch them by hand.
Oh,
You'll find it on, it's on YouTube, and it's on, I think it's on like National Geographic and that. Swamp people, I thought it was called.
And they're real characters. They talk
Or
like
swamp
this.
hunters. Yeah, they're really,
Characters.
Really.
But
yeah.
the government have a call every year because
Yeah, they get money per weight, don't they? The bigger the
Bigger
snake, the
snake.
more
They
it
get
weighs.
On average, $150 to $300 per snake. When they catch a big female and they open it up, there's 64 eggs in one of them we saw, and they're just killing all your raccoons, all your rabbits, all your bird life. They are
Taking over, aren't they?
Nightmare. So
Yeah,
it looks a bit
full
cruel,
on, yeah, but
it
they are,
really is changing the Everglades.
yeah.
Watch it, you'll see who it's up
You
the
see
Mickey
what,
on top
yeah,
there.
you see mum there. Oh, it's a big one, it's a big one, you got a big
It's
one.
nasty, real nasty, nasty bite on that one. Nasty. You've got to be real careful. Be real careful with them, because if they catch you, you catch them,
they
know
do
it, man.
regularly
You know it.
get bitten, don't they? They're not venomous. but
They're
they
not
bite.
venomous.
No, but they do get bitten.
Do get
Nasty
bites.
bites.
Real nasty.
So you can see now just how difficult Dad's shot is. Way better for me out on the right there.
So I've got to do the same again now, right to left, my natural slice.
Through the middle of them trees. Well, the good news is, it's a good bad one because you've got a line in now. If you're playing a bad shot, it's not a bad one. It's down the middle, and he's got a good line in from here. There's the pin. There's the flag over there. So I'm not on a great lie, but I've got a good line in. There you go. Good line in, not a great lie. Right, we've got 176 to the front. So look at 200 to the middle. Might hit a little rescue off that. Okay, so Gonna get a little punchy 4-iron rescue out of this. It's not the best ground ever. Got acorns everywhere. Just a nice little runner up to the flag will do me nicely. That's nice. Come on, bend. Bend. I'll take it. We're not quite on the green, but we're on the right edge. Just didn't quite draw enough, but again, the bailout right. Always look for those bailouts. You do not want to go anywhere left. Dad's just played another lovely one in. I don't think it's rolled over. I think it's rolled onto the green, I think. He's played a nice one. It's rolled over that top edge. I think that's on the green. I think he's made a mistake there. He thinks it's over, and it's not. I'm loving it out here, loving it. If you are enjoying it, if you're enjoying the vlogs, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe. And do let me know in the comments if you've played golf in Florida before. What was your favourite course? Which one have you played? So I'm just off to the right. Very hard to hit that green. Very hard. Dad has gone over the back, unfortunately. Hooray. So yeah, I'm just there to the right. You can see me there. And I think I might put that because that is a tricky chip. And if you get it wrong, you're right off the other side. So I think I'll be putting that, I think. But I'll take it from where I was. The good news is, you're on the green, Dad. It's a really, really easy putt. Okay? There's me. It's a really easy putt, Dad. Now, you know what? On camera, Dad, that looks like nothing. But with a scoop down, you want to see the undulation there is ginormous. That slope is massive. That's like a 12-foot slope that into that bowl. I played that really well, actually, in hindsight. I'm glad I bailed out right and short. Look at that, all the way down. It doesn't look that much on the camera. That's massive. Massive. Then you've got to judge. He hasn't hit that hard enough. He hasn't hit that hard enough. It's coming back. It's coming back. And you get to replay that shot, sir. Replay. You've got to think of the grain as well, Dad. I think that's a little bit into grain coming up. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Slow down. Nice. Nice. That was good. Good on the second go. But it is a tough putt. I mean,
I did mention undulations, didn't I?
yeah, that is a very tough putt, to be fair. Very tough. Right, okay, I'm coming on. We've got to be very careful here. This is tough. Very tough. Slow, slow. Now, I didn't think I'd hit that. That is all down to the grain.
Fabulous effort.
That was with grain. Let's see if we can just tap this in for a little cheeky par. Loving the putter. Here we go. I'll take a par on that. It's a tough hole. And Dad now
Well played.
has this for a 5, is he?
Well, I was on for 3, and then I've gone up and down for 4, and now I'm back here for
5. So this is for a 6. Now take your time. Have you read the grain? The grain's coming across. The grain's coming that way. So the grain's coming this way on that putt. Ah, you've not hit it. Not hit it. That's why the grain's so important. I'd say the grain is actually more important than the line. You get the wrong line, it's fine, but if you get the wrong grain, you could be down there or anything.
I'm trying my best to put you off as well, because every time I bend to pick a ball, the hip squeaks.
It is horrendous. I need to film that properly. Dad's replacement hip goes. Go on, can you do it for us? And we'll try and record the sound. Go on.
Right, let's go down like this.
Right, is it this left hip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is a horrible sound. That is grim. Oh, that is grim. Can we not get a bit of WD-40 on that?
Oh, don't wind me up about it. You think I like it?
Squeaky hip, Paul. Who remembers the vlog when we did the surf machine at the Solara Resort? Who remembers that? And Dad was squeaking through the house. Go on, do it again for us. Do it again. Let's do it one more time for anyone who might have missed it. Go on, go on. Let's listen to this. Go on. You ready? Oh, it's like a cat or a mouse. Yeah. Yeah. You got me another ball. Why don't I? Oh,
that's
nice. A nitro ultimate distance.
I need that.
See,
Nitro
finding loads of
ultimate.
balls now. We're going to end up going home with a stack of balls like we needed more in the garage.
And we spent $12 on them.
And there was a little par 3 coming up. This is hole 7. And there you go on the screen. Kenzie's food and beverages available. Hungry, thirsty, order now. It'll be ready to go on the 10. So if we order the hot dogs and stuff now, we'd be able to run in the clubhouse and get it after hole 9 and carry on. And your stuff will be ready. It's pretty handy, pretty handy. If you fancy a little hot dog or something, I could just eat a hot dog actually. Guys, we got a snake. We got a snake. Got a snake. Got a snake right there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, she's angry. She's angry.
Ooh, this thing is nasty. We gotta get...
Real angry, man.
She's angry.
Real angry. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a real angry snake, man. Get the head. Get the head. Get the head.
We gotta get the head. Go on top of that nasty in front of me. Hurry up. We gotta get the head.
Grab the head. Grab the head. Oh, you got it, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, she's getting away. She's getting away. Get the head. Get the head. Grab it. Oh, you got it, man. You got it. You got it. She's a big one, man. She's big.
Real angry.
She's real angry, man.
You get the bag out, man. You get the bag out. Real angry. Wow. Real. Oh, she.
I'm going to have to insert some clips from the show just so you can see what it's like. It is funny. Funny. Are we ordering a hot dog or what? Fancy a hot dog, anyone? No?
Have one when we get off.
Just me then, all right. Okay, we'll have one when we go. Right, par 3 next. Come on, come on. Get down, spin. Might be a bit long, 8 iron. It looked a little bit long. I tell you what, these clubs fly. They absolutely fly. Okay, so Dad's just played a lovely chip on there. I've got a very tricky chip. I have gone over the back here. So I've got a tricky chip coming up. Let's see what I can do with this. Tell you what, I love this A-wedge. Love this A-wedge. Oh, they're worth it. They are worth the money to play with these. It is nice.
Especially for Andrew, who can actually really play.
And I'd rather pay double the price and get good ones than half the price and get, like, you know, rubbishy ones that were battered. Well played, lovely up and down, great par. Let's see if we can both get a nice up and down par here. 2 tough chips they were. Tricky putt this one. Right to left. We're in. We're in. 2 pars, missed the green. It didn't matter because the chips on were great. Hey, tough shot this one. Playing onto the green for 3. Down the hill, little A-wedge. Bit hard, but I'll take it. Love this wedge. Just on this hole here, picks up 4 balls, literally just on the edge there, dead easy. There's my first shot. I did take a provisional drive, which I think has hit the green and went over the back. Shorter hole this one. We had balls everywhere. Shame we didn't do it before we started the round, because we'd have saved some money. Yeah, I was literally just all in a row there. As you walked along, there was tons. I think I've got them all. Well, we really are enjoying ourselves. We're just heading now to the back 9. We've done 9 holes already. It's 3 o'clock, so We got the first 9 holes done, probably about an hour and 45, 2 hours, but we were filming and enjoying it. So I haven't filmed every single hole because obviously you don't want to watch too much of the footage, but no, just enjoying it. It's sunny, it's quite cool with a breeze blowing through, and we're going to play for another hour or so. We'll see what holes we get up to and then head back and go back for a little bit of a chill. We paid less for 18 than we did 9, so we're going to go right here, Laura, is it? Or is it saying straight on? No, right, that's it over there, yeah. Here you go, across the street towards the back 9. So yeah, the beauty of it was we got a discount, got a good deal, and whenever we feel like coming off, if we do 14 holes, 15 holes, we might do all 18, who knows? We can just come off when we feel like. That's been nice, really enjoyable. I hope you've enjoyed following along, watching a bit. A lot of you do ask me about golf, and a lot of you have asked for a golf vlog, so you've finally got one. Seeing what the courses are like over here, the sort of prices, they're all similarly priced, unless you're going to go for a real top-notch one. And some of them are very exclusive. The likes of a Union you can't play unless you're staying there or you're in the hotel. Bay Hill is the same. That's how we managed to play it. We stayed a night in the hotel. So, but the likes of these, come and have a little bit of a game. Sometimes you find discount deals and stuff. There's usually a discount voucher for Falcons Fire in the Orlando Discount magazine. So you can get a little bit of a discount on that. These have got a nice pool. They've got like the curtain to go around. See, they haven't built a fence. See the way some of them, he's built a fence, they haven't. They've got like a net and then curtains going across. Sorry, I'm blocking the screen. But they've got a nice little fountain going into the pool there, which is quite nice. But yeah, it's funny the way they can have a fence, don't have a fence. These have got a fence with a gate, so all a bit different. So this is the famous par 3, where at one time me and Dad are playing, I'm scrumping around for balls. It was early morning, and I was down by the green hunting around for balls, and yeah, found a big black snake, and I went, whoa, snake! And it was only one of those little black racers which are harmless, but then he's like, whoa, get out of there, whoa! Like, you know what he's like, running away. Then there's another hole further around where we all came as a family, and my 2 sisters had a buggy, and they got the buggy stuck, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
They got the buggy stuck in the sand, and he's going mad, effing and jeffing, and that's the end of our games here. We're going to be banned. We're going to be banned. Why did you come this way? Funny, there's some memories on this course, but yeah, this one, I remember, big, it was quite big. It was a black racer, but it was big, down on the right of the green. Funny. Right, we'll film these shots coming in. Nice little par 3 this, over the water. Right, here we go then, par 3. Lead the way. It's only a short one, 120 to the pin. I'm hitting a little 9-iron, a very little one. It's into wind.
Hope there's no nasty snakes.
Hope there's no snakes. That's a big snake, man.
Nasty one, you know, about
Right,
this big.
come on, focus. Need a nice high one, a big undulating green. It's at the back of the green, this. You want to get it to the back. Oh, that's a great shot, nice swing. Coming in nicely, go on, get up there. Nice, very nice. You see where he is there? Yep. If you just come round to this side, Laura, you'll see him. Oh, it's not bad. You've got 2 levels to the green. The pin's on the back edge. So I need to get this up to the back edge. Little punchy high, spinny 9-iron.
I've just hit a 5-iron, by the way. He's hitting a 9.
What's the difference?
I need a longer iron to go the same distance.
Okay. Ah, not caught that so well. Down next to Dad. Next to Dad. It's going to be a comp from there. Going to comp from there. Right, here we are then. 2 tough putts. We are putting. Dad's on, I'm just off. Come and have a look from behind at how tricky this putt is. You've got to go up the hill, down to the left, then right again. Let's see what happens with this putt. Got to give it a bit of oomph up the hill. Then it's going to go left. And then look at that. The green is so hard. I thought that was going to then bank round to the right. The green is really hard. Really hard.
Watch this.
Come on. Come on then. Giving it large. Look. Come and watch Garvey here. Giving it large. No? See? That's not going to be anywhere near. It's not bad, but it doesn't break as much as you'd think. I haven't, no, sorry. Right, next putt. Break. No break, it's trickled on as well. Trickled on. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is becoming a bit silly now. Oh. It's becoming a bit silly. I'm safely down. Before. It's still a 3 jerk. Let's see what Garvey can do here. Come on, Garvey. Ah, good. Safely in for a 4. Safely in. Oh, Mum's going to go and have a quick go. A quick go. Come on, Mum. Let's see what Mum can do from back there. Here comes Mum Strider. She's going to have one quick go. Oh, you've whacked that. Oh, bit hard. Bit hard. You did. Not bad. That's not bad, that one. Oh, nearly. So we're on hole 17 now. 1 hole left to play. We have skipped a few, gone round a few slow players. So it's a very tough putt. I thought I'd jump in and see Dad take on this putt, because this is one of the toughest putts we've seen today. This one. No, that's nowhere near. Nowhere near. That's coming back. Needed to hit it harder. Come on. I'm just up here. I got away with it a little bit. I've got a bit of an easier putt. Come on. Once it gets to the top, it's all downhill.
Oh, I haven't hit it. I haven't hit it!
Come on. That's ridiculous. Come on. Harder. He's getting tired now. Getting tired. Oh, you're just you're messing around now. You're messing around now. Oh, for God. Well, that's gonna work, isn't it? Well, golf all done. That was really good fun. I'm a bit tired now. I need a little bit of a refresh and a good drink. But it was good fun. We played 14 holes in the end. Yeah. Dad won the back 9. I won the front 9. But it was good fun just to play again. The clubs were fantastic.
Awesome.
Staff member who came across was really friendly as well. So I would recommend Mystic Dunes. It was good to test it out. I was worried after all the building work, but it's still a lovely course. Yeah. Still fun greens. Clubs were great. And we're going to head back to the villa now, which thankfully is only 2 minutes down the road, and have a little bit of a break. Okay, so what have you made me then, Laura? It's a little bit later on.
Korean chicken with sticky rice.
Oh, nice. Sticky rice.
The Korean barbecue sauce is here. This is how you've got to heat it up in a little glass of hot water.
Oh.
So they went in the oven for 20 minutes. That one in a microwave for 5 minutes. It's sticky rice.
Oh, nice.
And then that sauce.
So this, you probably saw me buy this on our first Walmart trip. It's been in the freezer. We're having a dinner in tonight. So we're having a little bite to eat before we go out to HHN. Might buy a little snack when I'm there.
Yeah, so might I.
But that looks nice, that. So, Korean chicken. So it looks similar to the one I had in Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Look at that. It
smells absolutely amazing.
Bring it on. So this was, I think, was like $7.99 for this meal, but it's massive. There's loads of rice still in there.
Yeah, that's for 2 people.
Loads of chicken. Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks good, that. Okay, so we are getting nice and close. There's a Volcano Bay all lit up nice. Now we've come in. We're coming in now at 8:30, so it's going to be a little bit later on. But I'm going with my theory that the park goes much quieter and Horror Nights goes much quieter in those last few hours. So we're not going to be getting into Horror Nights about 9:30. I think between 10 and 2. It will quieten off a bit, especially once it hits midnight. Those last 2 hours, we're really quieting down. So we'll see how much we get done. It is a Friday night. They do say Thursdays are a bit quieter, but we'll see how we get on. We'll test out my theory. We're just going to see how it goes tonight. We'd like to do the scare zones again because they went on during our RIP tour. So they'd be nice to do again. We might try one of the snacks. So we'll see how we go. We're coming in now about 8:30. And I best get myself moved over. We've got a full moon there as well. Here we go then, HHN for the last time this year. Bring it on. Bring it on. So many people heading out. A lot of these will be daytime guests, but a lot of these will be stay and scream frequent fearers as well, who've had enough. I'm expecting it to go a little bit quieter in those last 2 hours, and I do think they inflate those wait times as well. Well, we're all flagging a little bit, but this is certainly going to perk us up once we're in there. And the good news is the weather's perfect, so there'll be no issues with the scare zones tonight. Look at everyone piling out. Piling out.
Everyone's been into the park, took a leisurely exit because Island of Adventure doesn't close till 8. So the leisurely exit, got themselves a nice something to nibble on or whatever. It's been on a ride till now.
They're all heading out.
Yeah.
Heading out. But even if we just wandered around the scare zones tonight, I'd be happy. Soaking up the atmosphere. We have done all the houses. We'll definitely try and get a couple done. Definitely. Especially if we can all hang in there till midnight, 1 AM, we'll certainly get some done. There's a little bit of a party going on in City Walks here. Got a DJ on down there, hard rock vibing. Here's a little bit of a vibe down here tonight. Looking good. Look at that. I'd love to do Rocket tonight as well. Look at that. Haven't done Rocket this trip yet. Might try and get on that later on with Dad. Get on the secret menu. We're just popping across to Hard Rock to see if there's a certain staff member in there. If there is, I might have a bit of a surprise and a bit of a treat for you. If he's not in, then I won't. We'll see how we get on here. Oh, here's the Hard Rock Cafe. Let's see if I can bring you this little bit of a treat. We'll see how we get on. I might not be able to, and you'll never know what it was. I can't bring you the surprise, I'm afraid. The staff member is a daytime staff member, so maybe on another trip I'll get to show you what that was. But it wasn't to be on this trip. He was a daytime staff member, not a nighttime staff member. There's some nice stuff here. Some lovely t-shirts in Hard Rock. Nice and comfy, that. Loads. Quite a cool little guitar there. You've also got 2 t-shirts and a hat, or 3 t-shirts for 75. Bit of a deal going on. Bit of a discount happening. Some nice bits of merch. Got the Starbucks cup as well. Some big flasks. Or if that ball doesn't put you in the mood for HHN, then the view of this arch certainly will. The medallion is all back up. Everything is all good to rock and roll. And that is your sign right there. Bring it on. HHN. Definitely want to try and do the Ghostbusters house again. Quiet Place is good as well. Here we go. Oh, it's just look at that sight right there. That's the sight, isn't it? That's the view everyone has in their heads when they're coming in. That right there. We got the sound of the chainsaws and the fog to welcome us in. Mr. Chainsaws. What a mix. Awesome. Okay, so here's a little look at the current wait times then as we've just entered the park. There is some big long waits, but it's now peak hour, so it's going to be, we're going to get a little beer, grab a little s'mores, do some scare zones and see some of these hopefully drop down. 85 minutes for Insidious. That's the longest wait time tonight. Having a look for the s'mores, having a look at what they've got. This is Eats and Treats in the fog, fish and chips, the bride's cake. It's not what we're looking for though, we're looking for the s'mores. Here are the The famous twisted taters that everyone loves. I do enjoy a twisted tater. The sour cream and chives is quite nice on it, and the garlic parmesan as well. But just straight up salt also really good. Look at them there, they look amazing. Oh, they do look good. Look at them. Closer look at what they've got then here at the Ghostbusters stand, and that's what I'm going for, the mini Stay Puft S'more. Marshmallow Man, chocolate bar and graham cracker. This event only, that's what I'm getting. They've got a couple of other different things in here. The Slimer's Korean corn dog sounds interesting. Here he is, he's already definitely started to melt. How do I eat him? I need a fork, don't I? Need a fork for him. To show you how they make them, they do toast them off there with the little flame torch. That's amazing. So this is how they come out. One of the best HHN snacks I've ever had.
Oh, really?
It is gorgeous.
I'm glad you
Something
like
different.
it.
I love the marshmallow.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Oh, there you
And
go, winner.
quite big for the price as well. You get quite a lot for your money.
Yeah, it's only $7 plus. I say only. You know, yeah, that's a good price.
You get quite a lot for your money.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. If you come in this year, try it. It's nice that.
Yeah. There you go. And it's cute as well to look at,
The
isn't
chocolate
it?
bar in it's nice.
Well, the Americans don't do chocolate like we do, so that chocolate is not milk chocolate. So with that super sweet marshmallow,
It works.
balances it out really nicely.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Glad you like it.
I
Glad
made
you
a
enjoyed
mess of it,
yourself.
but
As long as it's nice, it's all that matters, eh?
okay then, into the first scare zone of the night. Here by the tribute store. Bit of a delay on these two houses. Not sure what that is, whether it means there's too many in the queue. Both of those delayed, which is strange. Very strange. Right, here we go. Scare zone. Oh, there's some sights going on up there actually, in this window. That's where all the sounds are coming from. Now bear in mind, I should have said it earlier really, be prepared for some adult themes and adult scenes and horror scenes in the next part of this vlog, because we are going to see some sort of sights and a bit of gruesomeness and stuff, so if the children are watching, do be aware. Right, here we go then. Let's nosy on through. Love seeing people getting scared, especially Dad. A little bit busier than when we passed through this scare zone last time. Where are these going? Oh, they're taking them onto the stage. Let's have a look at this. Ah, she's coming onto the stage, is she? Oh no, maybe not. I love it. Absolutely love it. Some of them just blend right in. Ah, she is. Here we go. On the stage here. What happens now? Do we want to know?
No more.
They're all laughing at him.
That was disgusting. That was horrible.
Oh, love it. Love it.
That's not right, is it? You dog.
Sprayed him.
Dog. I hope that was water. That was horrible.
Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, what's happening now. Oh, there's someone else coming up here, look. Someone else is getting dragged up here.
This is not a great show, is it?
Yes, just obviously do be aware there might be some gruesome scenes here. This is an adult event. Look at that fog blowing across. Oh, there's someone else coming here, look.
They took out their top.
Oh no.
Fair indeed. The echoing cries of the weak, the unforgiving binds of steel, the ripping of flesh from bone will
Oh, he's inviting me in. Thanks.
Go on, get in.
no more.
It got him again. It got me as well. There she is. He's eyeing you up still, Dad. He's eyeing you up still.
You're there. It's lovely.
Oh, let's watch some people get scared. I love it. Love it. Oh, there's actually a real smell around this. You smell that? Oh, what's this? What's... Oh, hey.
So that is a real torture device.
Oh, gee. Oh, it smells as well. There's a smell round here. Oh boy. The scare zone tonight is right on form. Right on form. There's something going on here and all. Oh, that bit in the middle. The blood eagle. Jeez, that is intense. Intense. Oh boy. Oh. It's the way he runs with his rucksack on. So just checking out Blumhouse now before I think we're going to go and wait for Ghostbusters. Nice long house, that one, for the wait time. Yes, a bit more sort of like a picture zone type scare zone, this one. Quite fun though again. People get close and then Black Phone. That was a good good house one day. That was very good. Hey! I know. There's Megan. Sorry. Let's keep wandering through. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that Paige, is it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible.
So I know there's been a lot of criticism of HHN this year. I think it's been fantastic. I think if you came in now, obviously your first experience of it, you're going to say, wow, these streets are crazy busy. But they do fluctuate a bit. I think you've just got to spend a little bit more time in the scare zones when it's this busy and pass through them a couple of times maybe to really appreciate it and get some of the scares and stuff. The walkways are very busy, but the event is busy as well. So I think different nights, different times, different hours. That Blumhouse scare zone very busy because people are lingering around getting selfies and stuff. There was a lot of younger ones in there because it was like the least scary scare zone. This one flows a little bit better. But yeah, when the streets are busy, obviously, you know, it's hard to see a lot of the scare actors sometimes. You just got to go a bit slower and you'll see them and you'll see what's going on. And you got this guy here. So yeah, I think you just have to take your time a little bit and just soak it in and enjoy. Look at that. Oh, this is pretty gruesome as well. Pretty grim. Pretty grim. You gotta look close here. Look at the crow there. Has picked their eyeball out. That's grim. Absolutely grim. You gotta take your time to look at it all. Look at the splatter on the hammer there. Oh, looks like something's gone on with the Insidious house and the Triplets of Terror, because they're both still delayed, not letting anyone in the queue. So something's gone on there. Very strange. Oh wow, Will, I forgot to tell you we were doing Ghostbusters. Just done it, absolutely amazing. Amazing run through. It took about 45-50 minutes in the end. And I got every single scare there, every single one. But the detail in that house is unreal. It's pretty busy. We're gonna let things calm down a bit, I think. It's getting pretty busy, but we're getting to that peak hour now. It should start to calm down a bit. We're approaching 11 o'clock. So things should calm down a little. From 11 onwards, 12 onwards. But we'll see, we'll test it. I could be completely wrong, we'll find out. But that house, wow. The detail on it, going through nice and slow. Take your time going through the houses. Look around everywhere. There's stuff everywhere in that house. Awesome. You enjoyed that? Good run through?
Yeah.
You missed the house the first time we did it. The car,
Yeah.
I made sure you saw it, didn't I? Good run through, wasn't it? I got every scare, didn't I?
You got me at the very end,
Yeah.
and I missed the snow falling.
Oh, you got
First
it?
time.
Yeah, you got it this time. Did you see the ice hand turning the machine in the first room? Really good.
The first time, but yeah.
Awesome. That room with all that frozen. 3 scares in that one room there is. Wow. We are coming on to Triplets of Terror, which is only a 10-minute wait. You can't even see that screen. It's only 10 minutes. Don't know why it's not showing. There you go, 10 minutes. Triplets of Terror, here we go. Well, we got lucky there. We've just come out and it's now a 65-minute wait. Again, I got every single scare in that house. but it is a good one.
I love that house.
Great house.
It's so good. The boy triple is the best. He's really, as he gets older, gets more and more.
Oh yeah, and the dog scene.
The poor dog.
Right, I think we're going to head through the scare zones again towards one of our other favourites, which was Slaughter Cinema.
My favourite right now is the restroom.
Okay. Popped into the Major Sweets Candy Company. This is the regular candy shop, but they've made it the Major Sweets Candy Shop for this event, which is pretty cool. So just seeing what they've got in here. You've got a marshmallow bar, I think it is, and then you've got all this different fudge and brownies and different s'mores. Oh wow, look at that donut, Laura, that you'd share. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That's crazy. Wow, it's pretty cool. You've got the Red Door caramel, the Ghost s'more. So yeah, this is a lovely little quiet shop. I don't think people really realise about this one because there's no lines, no queues, and you've actually got some cool little different snacks in here, including some drinks. And there's Shrek bars, sour sharks, Raptor treats. There's, you can get your Chucky popcorn bucket as well in here. $21. And some pick and mix. So you've got a big thing of drinks here. Just need to grab a drink and we'll get annual pass discount by buying it from here as well. Right, so we've had a little bit of a wander around and we're now come across to Slaughter Cinema 2, which was one of our favourites last time. This gives you a little look into one of the houses that could be coming next year. Don't know which one it would be, but I think whichever is the most popular little section in this house will be made into a full house.
Yes, definitely.
Next year. I think the Santa Claus one could be funny.
That'd be really good.
Could be funny.
You'll see again what houses are. There's a Jaws house as well.
Jaws, there was Aliens as well.
Yeah.
Still my favourite house of all time was that spaceship. Where we
Spaceship
walked
one.
on, do you remember
Yeah.
walking on like the flight deck?
Yeah, yeah.
And there were all zombies that had been, it was just a brilliant. And then we had to walk through a thing that made you
Yeah, that was good.
disorientated. That was one of the best I've ever done. Definitely.
It was good, that
Fractured
one.
Tales, brilliant.
That was a good one.
You know, we've been through some great ones, haven't we? Really.
Yeah. This is right up there. Let's go and give this another go. 45 minutes isn't too bad. Oh, well, that was a great run through the Slaughter Cinema 2. Took about 35 minutes, not too bad at all. And I definitely think the Cyborgs or the Mardi Gras clowns will be a house
Then
next year.
Was it The Rock? That was quite full on. The Rock 3D, heavy metal.
Yeah, the heavy metal rock. I can't see that unless it's like a Billie Eilish house or something. But they're my picks anyway. Laura thinks maybe The Rock. I think the Mardi Gras or the Cyborgs. What do you think will be a house next year?
That has just leaped to the top of the pops.
It was good,
I
isn't it?
loved it. I absolutely loved walking through there. Fella behind me got big time scared. He had some bad scare guy jump at him.
So, what are you thinking will be a house next year from that?
Aliens or a Christmas one?
Christmas one, the Santa Claus didn't really do much though, did he?
I liked it. I hope there's an alien one
Did you see
with a
the little
spaceship.
elf in the Christmas elf?
Yeah. I think the Mardi Gras one could be that was quite bad. That's probably the scariest of the lot.
Yeah.
Some good fun stuff though. The big moving Jaws is quite fun in there. The big moving Jaws. Oh yeah, it goes on for ages, that one. I remember it going on for a
Really
while.
good. I love the Gremlins one. Was it Gremlins? Goblins.
Goblins.
But it was just too short.
Yeah. Right, so we'll maybe find another one as we have a little wander round.
The wait times are.
So just to show you the current wait times at the moment, things are starting to quieten down. Goblin's Feast 35, Universal Monsters 35. It's currently now 23:50, so nearly midnight. And a lot of these are starting to drop now, apart from Insidious. A lot of these starting to drop, and as we've just experienced, 35 minutes instead of 45. So it is all dropping down a little bit. So next up with a 25-minute wait is the Museum of Deadly Exhibits. Starting to drop down. Let's give it a go. Well, that was an excellent run through exhibits. Saw things in that we didn't see the first time. Loads of scares as well tonight. We've had some amazing runs through the houses. Loads of jump scares. And now we've got a couple of scare zones to do. Then we're going to do Monstrous on the way out, which has dropped right down in wait time. One of our favourites again. We'll go through this scare zone first. Here we go. Don't forget, all of these scare zones were off when we did our RIP tour. So there was no scare actors in them. Whoa. There's plenty in them tonight, look at that. Right behind you. Oh, hey. Plenty in here tonight. Plenty in here tonight, look at him. Look at him. Oh, so look at this here. Way! Look at this is the gator scene where the man's getting eaten by the gator. There it is, that's the famous scene. Got to keep an eye out for that, you got to find it. There you go, there it is. It's on a set time. That's pretty fun though. It's pretty cool. I like that. They get a little picture.
Oh my god, he got close.
He's good. Oh, he got very close there. Some good actors in here. Oh, hey. I'm loving these scare zones this year. You're just going to spend your time in them and be patient. There is some excellent scares, some excellent actors. There's another one over there. You don't know where they're coming from. Look at this one here. Oh, hey! Oh, here's another one. They're literally everywhere. There's the airboat, the famous airboat. And inside the propeller, there's another one there, look. Hey! Yeah, look inside the airboat there. Awesome. Way! Yeah, sound and music really good. We're heading into the last scare zone now. Here we go. Whoa! Careful. Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Look at him. Oh,
Oh no!
Awesome. Oh, I think the scare zones are spot on this year. Whoa! I don't. Whoa! Whoa! think they're brilliant.
Oh, they're so good, so magnetic.
Oh yeah, so much fun. So much fun. You just got to take your time through them and just enjoy. And don't forget, in the scare zones, you are allowed to record. You're allowed your phone. You're allowed pictures, just not in the main houses. Just to show you now, everyone is heading out. Look at this, it's all one-way traffic really, and it's now 20 past midnight. Everyone is on their way out, so bear that in mind. Everyone on their way out. Right, monstrous 25 minutes. Let's see how long this actually takes then. Oh wow, well what a night, what a way to cap off HHM for 2024. Absolutely amazing. Amazing runs through all of the houses tonight. So many scares. All the scares were on point. And I've got to say, for us, the event this year has been spot on.
Better than last year.
Better than last year, I would say as well. And I think because there was so much sort of negativity floating around, that's made it feel even better because I was expecting so much less. It is, of course, busy, but what do you expect from the best Halloween event in the whole of America? So, absolutely amazing. Loved it. Loved it, but we are knackered. It is now, we got through that really quickly, by the way. It is now only 35 minutes past midnight, and there is so much more you could do. So much more. You got another hour and a half that you could
We've
do.
got medical staff who thought when I went, I'm not going to say what, I really bottled it coming out of there. And I've got medical staff all over me. Have you had a heart attack?
Because you came out like clutching your chest.
Are you okay, sir? Yeah, because I went like that. Do you blame me?
So overall, my theory is correct. Come and do the last few hours. Come in at 10 p.m, 9:30. It's quite busy when you first come in, have a few snacks. But these last 3 hours, you know they do the express after 11? Don't even think you need it. Just crack on through them all. So much done. But even we are flagging, we cannot carry on. We are flagging, mum and dad are knackered. We've got 5 houses done, all the scare zones done, and tried some snacks. Amazing. So that concludes another fantastic Florida day. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. The golf was something a little bit different for you all to enjoy as well. We certainly did. Join us tomorrow though, the next vlog coming up. Action-packed, including a fantastic kayaking tour where we saw some amazing wildlife and just the kayaking itself out in the sunshine, out in the Florida nature. And then later on that day, we did manage to get an exclusive look and a little bit of a shop around Cast Connections, which is the cast member only exclusive store that has all kinds of merchandise, discount merchandise, props, parts from rides, hotels, you name it. We get a full look around in there, which was amazing. We were kindly invited in by one of our lovely subscribers. So definitely tune in for that, for something a little bit different. And then, again, continuing on that different theme, something we've never ever done. We went back to the Four Seasons Hotel to eat in their amazing restaurant, along with views of the Magic Kingdom fireworks, a little bit more exploring of the hotel, and the food was unreal. So do tune in for that. Thank you very much for watching. Do make sure you hit the subscribe as well so you don't miss any future Florida vlogs. There's more to come, so do make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the thumbs up and stride on. I will see you all very, very soon.